what can happen here? There's nobody. Oh, brother is gonna run a red. There's literally no one on the road. What are the odds? McDonald. Huh? That guy ran a red, right? The guy with the... Oh man, we're gonna get demonetized on YouTube now. Making my dreams come. Where did bro come from? Oh. Is this an insurance scam? How many people are in this car? This has to be an insurance scam. It has to be. Because when you are put in you have to have as many people in the car as you can like literally fit in. I think this is an insurance scam. Because that's what, like, when people pull these insurance scams, maximum people have to be in the car for you all to say, I have whiplash. Because, like, you don't expect a car to be on your right, because there shouldn't be. I mean, it might not be, and maybe he's just trying to pass in the bike lane, but when like 5 or 6 people start coming out of the car, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whose fault was it?
What do you mean whose fault was it? Okay, start grabbing your neck. Guys, if you are ever in an accident, grab your neck. It is medically impossible to diagnose whiplash, so if you're just like, oh, my neck, oh, they can't prove that you don't have whiplash, so it doesn't matter if they force you to go to the hospital. You can't diagnose whiplash. There's no physical, like, they can't x-ray it, they can't anything, you know? That's why so many people pull that. You! My man, where did you come from? Drunk driver. Oh, it all makes sense now. What the hell? What the helly? What the hellion? What the hellionte? He's running the red. Yup! My god, that passenger is...
Save video.
If there's a passenger in that car, they are up. That car was going... No one was hurt. Whoa. Is somebody gonna fly out of nowhere? Oh. Did my man lose control? What was that? Did he lose control on the wet road, or was he like... Insurance scam, go! Hydroplane? He's not behind a car. How does he hydroplane with no one in front of him? Well, I guess... I don't know, because, like, he hits his brakes. They hit a puddle? Oh. Bad tires.
Shit.
There goes his tire. Guys, the road is the most dangerous when it just starts to rain. Do you know why? Because, like, when the water hits the road, like, that's what's kind of helping, like, the oil secrete out of the road and stuff like that. That's when it's the most slipperiest, when it first starts. My man, that was very ambitious of you to think that you could fit between those two cars. You are not a motorcycle. Oh, hit and run. Okay, it all makes sense now. They don't care about the consequences. They're just trying to get away. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Girl in blue Pontiac 5.
Yeah, we'll see
5 failed to
here.
What? Did she say you had your blinker on? You had your goddamn blinker on. I don't... You know what I'm saying? I can hear their blinker. Because they were probably blinking to come over to this lane. Still, she's at fault, even if his blinker was on. But you can hear that his blinker's on here because he's moving into this lane. She probably thinks because the blinker's on, he's gonna slow down and like turn into this plaza. Even though he's not in the right turning lane, it's still, she still doesn't have, like, straight has right of way. She has to wait until it's safe for her to turn regardless. So she was probably like, oh, I'm gonna turn because they're gonna turn, so they're gonna slow down, and it's her fault, 100%. It's her fault, even if this guy has the blinker on. So.
Have your goddamn blinker on!
Yeah, we'll see what the cops say when we get here.
Even if he had his blinker on, like, can't. Ah! That'll be me. I've never been in an accident, knock on wood. But, Karen mode activated. Yo, Ohio! You promised you'd phantom tax me there one day, chat! But you never...
Holy shit!
Beep, beep. In the Jeep.
Just stop.
What happened? Maybe lock them doors and turn the lights down low. I'm assuming Mr. Man over here, like, the light is now red. They're probably distracted or doing something and they're not realized. And then they realize last second that, oh shit! So they try to swerve. And then
Holy shit!
back end hits that guy. Okay.
Just stop.
In a truck! Truck ran a red.
When did y'all go? Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh my god, I just got in a wreck!
Straight has right of way on a green. This guy turns because he has enough time to. Jeep Nation over here should not be turning. Jeep Nation over here has to wait for this girl in the blue to go.
Oh my god!
Jeep Nation, what are you doing?
Oh my god, I just got in a wreck!
So, I'm teaching you the rules of the road. He was trying to blame her. Shut the fuck up, bro. What's gonna happen here? Oh, check your blind spot! Classic not looking in the blind spot. Red light? Bro. Was somebody crossing the road though? Like, I was watching this person. This person is fucking crossing the street. That's like, I didn't react because I was watching them. And then, this guy runs the red light. Black car hits it. Walker comes over like, what the fuck, I could have died, bitch. Woman in the pickup passed a few days after the impact. Whoa, it was that bad? That was a death impact? Maybe she was old. Silver pickup runs a long red light, almost striking a pedestrian and then getting T-boned and flipped by a sedan. Woman in the pickup passed a few days after the impact. Maybe she was old and fragile and she had like internal bleeding or I don't know, she was probably hit at like what, like 80? You never really know. We're in a parking lot. What could go wrong? Guys, can I vent for a second? I fucking hate how people drive in parking lots. Especially like in the Walmart parking lots. Like, there's designated places to drive, but people are like driving across like diagonally through the parking lot, like through parking spaces and shit, and I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this is, you're going to this is like the stupidest place to get into an accident because like people are just like, it's like free reign in a parking lot. Even though there's designated places for you to drive, they're like, no fam, I'm gonna drive diagonal. Anyways. Girl, such a wide turn. Like, she should have turned into, like, into here. But the fact that, like, the driver even stops to be like, the fuck are you doing? And then in, like, an empty-ass parking lot, chat, they're just out of it. Jeep Nation! My man was flying. My man had a mission to save the president of the United States. I don't know what the fuck that was. God damn.
Please stay on the line and your call will be answered as quickly as possible.
You don't need to call the police, girl. They already there.
First thing to call.
Okay, yeah, if you're getting pursued by the police, yes, I can imagine. Yeah, you're driving that. What the Jeep Nation? What the John Wick? What the heli? Oh. Why did you do that to that car? No. No. Black car said his throttle got stuck. Ohio! When are you gonna phantom tax me there, chat? The black car ran a red.
Good job not going.
Whoa.
Trying to claim it was the blue car's fault? How? Cheap Nation! I just had to face palm. I just have to face palm. They are in the correct lane right now. Then they're signaling left. They're signaling left, meaning they're, you know, what this guy is doing is he's gonna turn down this street. He is in the left lane to turn left down this street. This car is like, all right, that car is going left, la 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 la. And then it's like, actually, I'm gonna take a right. Girl.
Dude,
What
what
the
was that?
f was he doing? Are you okay?
Bro. Oh. Like, already, you should be making way for the police. Like, anytime you hear sirens, whether it's police, ambulance, fire truck,
Are you okay?
typically what you should do is go into the right-hand lane and just idle for a second. Like, put your brake on, let them do their thing. But this guy, okay, like, it's too late at this point. But, like, whatever car is coming up next, should she there's a police car, and the light's turning yellow, but I guess it's not looking. No, just oblivious. Does this guy just have a dash cam in, like, the window of his apartment? Maybe this happens often and he just has it there for content's sake. Ohio! Again! Okay, not signaling, not looking at the blind spot, not doing anything you're supposed to do on the road. Which is like, guys, the road is, like, empty. The road, like, how can this happen? The road is, there's nobody there. How? How? Oh, pretty. Oh, Tesla, brother. Oh, Tesla, aren't you supposed to be, like, smart? Aren't you supposed to see that there's a car there? You're not supposed to turn.
Oh.
I was gonna say this looks like Brampton, but it's Hamilton, so same shit. At least it wasn't a Cybertruck. Dun, 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 dun. I turn now. now. Good luck, everybody else.
Shit.
Sorry, I'm just going with the music. Makes me want to play some Guitar Hero. My man. Okay, like, were you asleep at the wheel? Like, were you having a seizure or a stroke? Like, what was happening there? There's no reason why he should have been in that lane. Something
or not.
Something must have been happening there.
What sort of man John Carr was.
John Wick. I was gonna say he's gonna get fender bendered. That's usually how it happens. It's not the car here. It's always gonna be the cars behind, because you have to remember that when you brake, you know, and depending on where the other cars are following, they're not gonna react as fast because they're not gonna, you know. So this car reacted fine, but you know, with that kind of level of like heavy duty braking, you know you're gonna get fender bendered. And then like the next 2 or 3 cars behind you are also gonna get fender bendered. Because then everybody else, you know, it's like, oh shit! Yeah. And that's how the cookie crumbles. That was an intense crash. Like, I would like to have had an update on that. Bro, why are you turning into the far lane? Hey, chat, when you turn out, you always have to turn into the closest lane. Legally, and what you're taught is when you turn into the closest lane, and then you go into the right lane when it's safe. If it's safe. You don't do these wide-ass turns. You don't do these wide-ass turns, Chad. For this reason.
Oh my god.
There's like fucking no one else on the fucking road, bro.
Such countries can also be easily replaced.
Man, what can happen here? There's nobody. Oh,
Oh,
brother, he's gonna run a red. There's literally no one on the road. What are the odds? What are the odds of like fucking wrong place at the wrong time? Like, if it was just like a little bit later, this wouldn't have happened, chat. Jesus. There's like 2 cars on the road and they just happen to collide. Like, what is this? My man, what are you doing? I was gonna say this looks like Brampton. I was gonna say it. I'm like, this looks like those houses. I was like, those are Brampton. It's Brampton, chat. It's Brampton. Oh, this is very Brampton drivers right here, chat.